Texas niggas on here. Yeah, got some good niggas on here. Shit. God damn, what I
Yeah,
do?
yeah. Hey, you got to get. You got to get him.
Hoping 30 is enough to pop these boys up. What's good? Come on.
Either that or don't go to school and they're fucking idiot.
Right.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the
you wanna be honest
field is
with
a
you?
conference foe.
Yeah,
And that's
okay.
exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas.
They do is too late.
As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this
Like West
thing
say, you gotta use that strategy, nigga.
rolling. The Cornhuskers will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Yeah, on the vet tracks. Niggas used to talk that shit on the vet tracks. Nigga, you remember the vet tracks?
No, sir.
For those
Where's
open
the fact
spaces
check?
and opportunities.
Let me
Not
see
a lot
that.
of space to be found. Good
You gotta
hustle
show
by
it to
coverage
me
team,
if
and
I-
they stop
yeah.
him at the 21. So Baylor's offense will go on the attack first. It's often said quarterback
Is it that little
the most
game that Jamel had in his
high-profile
room?
position in sports, and when you
That
have a
West,
guy
that
like
West.
this,
In the West room, that little like
He's the guy
fucking
that the defense
galactic
is
shit,
going to be
galactic
keying
shit
on.
looking
They've
like
had all
little.
week long to watch
There's like
film
some
to get ready
some
for
kind
it.
of game in there
If you
on like
have
some
his
screen.
kind of athletic
If you're talking
ability
about that, I
and
remember
his
something
kind
like
of
that being in a
arm
room.
talent, he is so difficult to stop.
And I always thought it was Jamel's room for some reason in my memory.
Yeah, because you know, you're a young nigga, you know?
Yeah.
Mel didn't
So-
even live there. You know what, man? I
he,
don't Mel's house though.
he probably
At the quarterback spot.
he probably
They
was I
trust
was in there with
They
him.
know what he brings to the table.
He showed it to
This
me.
offense revolves
I
around
just
what
assumed
he
it was his room. I was a
the
little
Bears
spoiled.
with a
But I know
second and
exactly what
short
you're
to
talking
keep
about.
this drive moving. Looking
Bet
for a
you.
man. It's Hawkins.
I'll
Grabbed
take
in the
about
middle. It's
50
Davis.
seconds. You got enough.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk.
Everybody comes.
Put a 30 on them all first, then I'm gonna start popping 10s on them.
Yeah. Go sophomore.
They've got it out to the 41 with
Yeah,
the
I'll
first
take
down.
punch shot. I need bodies, man.
Passing game kept this
Yeah.
drive moving.
We've
Let's see
seen
if
this
they
first
try it
year
again.
at Arkansas's anyways.
Red shirt them boys up. See what they
Looking
do.
to throw on first down.
That's it. Somebody gonna do something.
Finds his man. It's
Right.
Davis.
Come out as a fresh red shirt freshman, over 75 or better, you can work.
Mark him at the 48.
Yeah, I see it.
It'll be interesting to see how they come out.
I think that's why I like it so much, because it's like a double recruit.
What's that?
The 3 stars, I think I like it because it's like a double recruit. You get them in their gym, because you get them and you find out their gym and you're excited you got a gym, and then you get to get them again when they train to see what they really gonna become.
Right on.
Sometimes good, sometimes shit.
What?
Yeah, sometimes good.
Sometimes shit.
Yeah, sometimes good, sometimes
Sometimes
shit.
good, sometimes shit. All right, let's go, fellas. All right, man. We finna hope for the best right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Gotta
12,
get at least half of them boys down there.
16, 17,
40.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. If I got 28, it would break my record of
Looking to throw
26.
on first down. Flips it out to the back.
Let's see.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he
If
run
we break the
between
record of
tackles,
26
he's
and get
also
all
a weapon
28.
in this offense, catching
Doubt
the
it,
football.
but I'll take
Trying
27.
to make up for some of that
There's
lost
a couple
ground on
teams
second
drop some
down.
points on them niggas because they seen you
Wants to
good.
go up top.
Yep. 1,
Right on the money. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
3,
The Bears come to the line on
4,
3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
5, 6,
He wants to throw it
Damn.
again. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they
Yeah,
are
dog.
threatening. A first down for the offense.
11.
Looking downfield on
Well.
first down. Got a man. Drag
13.
down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
14.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the
15.
field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest,
16.
and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the
17.
middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Had a good run, though.
He bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Oh, I got the bottom. Ain't want to get no
Operating
done.
in the red zone here on
And now
second
we can
down.
find out who the fuck it was. Losers.
Back to pass.
Yeah, I couldn't even get up there.
And they can't
Get on
make
the
the
board.
connection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Like, why
We'll
would
take
they
a break
not
to check
come
him
to
out.
school though? That doesn't
Not a
make
lot of ground
sense.
to cover and not much to defend. A
follow
big
you, yeah.
third down in the red
Maybe
zone.
they put him on your, leave him on those
Tries
case
to
they put him on
slither
the team.
forward on the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job
Feel me?
of reading the crease
Yeah.
and finding a little space to kind of tuck into.
Let's see what these niggas
He's just
are
running
doing.
himself into a wall, Dave.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
and
it.
how about the
Leave
big
him.
boys up
That's
front? Make a
crazy. They're
crease,
like,
push
come on, bro, y'all
somebody
don't want to play
back,
football.
create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Nigga, Arkansas, nigga, come on. Don't tap.
Direct snap.
Ooh.
And he'll
All
race
right.
it to the house. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Bears!
Okay.
I love the aggressive nature of the play calling there. And the
Yeah, there
opening
you
drive
go.
of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously,
All right.
to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some
There you
momentum.
go.
Instead, they get
They got
aggressive. They
two
go
of
for it,
them.
not
Two
just
and
get
star
it.
down there
They
somewhere.
score a touchdown.
Yep. Another impact. Star
He'll
right there.
start the return inside his 5.
Elite right there.
Go.
Able to find enough
That's the one
room
you
to get
got,
it out
right?
across the
Yeah.
25.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
brought down at the 26.
Don't
So Nebraska's offense will try to get something going with their
Got
first
all right.
possession. And
See
the
what
heart
place
of this
that
team
ended up in.
clearly rests on the
Yeah.
offensive line, a group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And
22, top 25.
Not bad for the late start.
Great class. Great class. You want to be top 25 in the world.
Coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean
Which
on
one is
all
the- which
the
one is
big fellas
freestyle?
up front. The hog mollies, the big
Freestyle?
uglies,
Freestyle.
the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where
And
it's
the PK
up-tempo,
right there.
spread, air
Yeah.
raid.
You
Games are
gotta
still
train.
won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust
Ross,
their
a
wide
two-star?
receivers that they're going to be
he's a
disciplined and
four-star.
run to the right route
say,
when they're
God
throwing
damn.
that ball to the outside
That's
like
also
that
a
because those
four-star.
corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen
Not
is to
bad.
miss inside and that cornerback get
Up
going the
on
other
that
direction.
receiver core, but we got a year. Oh
Give to the
shit!
running back. Turning it
Hey.
on.
Start that boy.
That got
Down to
to.
the 26-yard
Right now,
line
boy.
before they ride him out of bounds,
Get
and
that
this
win.
defense is on its
Give him
heels.
15 points in all season.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the
It's about to
football,
be a struggle this
making
season.
them run to guys and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is
That's gonna be
fast, I
a
know,
start
but
right there.
defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Find some fresh air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Ain't red shirt in the fucking soul. Oh my god.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
That DB's on the
Wants to
ground.
adjust the
Anywhere like
pattern.
number 40 something. Bunch of them. It's fucking horrible.
Second down,
My
they'll go to
cornerback
the
number
air.
48. I can't change it.
He is lucky to get
That's
that one back, and the last thing you
Feels so
want
bad.
is to turn it over on
Oh,
your
we
opening
in trouble
drive.
this season, but we're playing in the SEC too. But it's all good. Where that training at, baby?
That's for me.
All we gotta do is be bowl eligible. Yo,
Be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try
Think
to
about
pick
the
up
boot
that
there, baby.
first down. Quick completion on the
back
out.
to boots.
Picks
Back to
up
boot.
enough
What
to
you talking
give
about?
them first and 10 from the
Back to boot.
13.
That's 10, you know?
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these
next
third
line.
downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own.
Get this fella.
Quick strike complete. And he'll haul it in
85
and take it to the end
speed,
zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
8.
Is it going to go up $2 tomorrow? Oh, yeah.
What you talking about? Weeble?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It won't. But I'm just saying, dang.
I got a $15 put and a $15.50 call.
The extra point here would
And
tie the game.
I'll see what it's doing tomorrow, then I'll write my shit for next
And they
week.
did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
It's gonna be fantastic.
So it's a 73-yard
And then
touchdown drive.
I wrote
They're getting
sold
set
puts
to kick
on
it
open.
away, and that
That's I'm
last
down on
score
that.
took
Well,
a
that's
little
like
oomph
at
out of this
429. I
crowd.
sold it 450. I'm a
On what?
Returner will
open,
field it and try to
OPEN.
get some field position. Not a whole lot
sold the
of room
puts
to
on
operate
those, and then
on
I'm
that return
if
as
it's
the
under
coverage
450, I'm
unit was
just gonna
there
roll
and
them
ready.
anyways.
First play of this drive
Just collect the
comes from
cash.
Cash.
That's all I'm doing. Collect the cash. Yeah, the secondary rough shape because of
They'll run it
it
from
don't
the
look too
gun.
bad.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a
Bad
couple.
good.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't
got
really
nobody
figured
to
out
transfer. They got no
who
we
they
don't
are yet.
transfer
And
nobody.
they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Guerrero.
Got no boots in there.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on third and short. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and
1 and 7 in
down is
conference
coming
play,
up.
though.
And the
What are my
Bears
coaching
line up to
contracts?
punt it away.
6
They'll
games,
have to
5
punt for
games,
the
weeks.
first time this
Like, oh,
afternoon.
okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Touchdown, Nebraska!
We're
Stealing a
gonna be
score on
aggressive.
special teams. The
The
whole
number one
thought
player on the
process
board
is
is
just
6'2",
get the ball back and what
25
will we
thumper
do
named
on
Pierre
offense?
Bard.
And the
Let's go.
special teams takes care of
And
that.
that boy,
What a great job
I
by
wish.
the special
I wish
teams
right there.
unit,
That's what
making a
right.
big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball
Antoine
reached. Yeah, I
Fink.
get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution on that punt return.
Lining
I
up to
hit
add
niggas with
another.
playing time. Niggas that want playing time, I'll holler at them right quick.
And the extra point is
5
true,
star
and they're
delivery.
on top by 7. Man, you just can't put a price
Hey,
on
you
having a
would,
guy
Alex.
like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a
Get them
touchdown.
on, man. Let's get them on. Let's get them on. All right, we got only 9. It's only 9, cuz. Going to see who wants to be first. Let's see who wants to come in first. I got a few niggas that want to go first. Can't even do this fucking. Nigga that want to come to me first because he's a goddamn fucking idiot. Six feet 225 is crazy as shit. 6'6", 225.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. To the ground with the back. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And money.
Back to the top, then. Man, I might have to just do this boo with this nigga, man. Take a chance.
Where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On 3rd down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Back open in the middle. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Snagged out of the air. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's game well.
You run the slant route day
Oh, this is
one.
new.
This is something
This
the
new.
quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out
Yeah,
there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom. Stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Loser.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Loser.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Hey, dog, come on through. Bitch.
Yeah, you suck.
Offense
Ain't never
getting
got no
set
5
for
stars
first
talking about
down.
Magic.
Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, because he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks,
Hell of a
don't have to
tight end
get in
right there.
bad situations.
And he'll take it in and
That's it, right under the spot.
touchdown,
That's
Baylor!
What's that?
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the
6'6",
quarterback.
Yeah, it's
255.
critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown
85
passes
speed.
aren't thrown
Come on, I
into
need
the
you,
end
buddy.
zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let
What's
him
that?
do the rest.
Gonna get
They'll
faster.
put this one in play.
Yeah.
First snap of the drive from the
I
25.
had 3-star niggas go
The
to
give
a
to the
9
tailback.
speed.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Listen, I recruit so bad that even when I don't need him,
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
I can't get anybody else. If I have 600 points, I will go scout.
They're going to run it.
You'll say you'll go scout.
I'll go scout all the points with him just to see. Just in case.
Out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
We having
This
like
guy
7
strikes
niggas that be like,
fears
yo,
into
you
the
got
hearts
me
of
with
every
it.
defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you
I
give
know
this
where
guy
one's
any
at.
open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I got 130 points left. Let me go.
From
Got some niggas who ain't interested in me at all.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your
Let's
guy.
say the
When you're an
28
offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
And he missed it. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Who's that? Where'd you get that from?
I was just searching for some QBs, guys.
That nigga's not a Jerry? Sign that nigga the fuck up.
Hey,
And this is week 2, so nobody's on him?
No, well, no, I'm not. Nobody's on it yet because we haven't gone that next
Still the
week.
first week, it's still the first week. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so you can't even put points on him yet. Damn, bro. They're gonna take that from you, you know that.
Yeah, of course they are.
Man.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
I'm putting 50 on that nigga, though.
They let you put 50. If they let you get to that nigga, you put 50.
Get him leaning one direction, and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And the Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make
One of
the
them got to
stop.
let you slide.
The Bears will punt it away on 4th down.
Come on, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know they're not gonna let me get to him.
They not. That's that guy's a match.
Take it on the return.
Gone right there. Nothing. That's gone right there. Ain't it?
They get him stopped at the
Nope, that's a black boy.
22-yard line.
Okay.
Drive comes from the
Might be
22.
in there with a shot.
Going to the bottom, brother.
He'll pull it on the read.
Is there? He over.
Got enough for the 1st. Oh, he's
Yeah,
got
that
some
defense.
space. That defense defense got gas, but they
Come on,
finally
man.
get him to the turf at the 47.
Come on now.
And the Huskers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Pulls it and fires to the left.
This guy is.
Not a whole lot of
Might have
room
luck with
there.
quarterback though,
3
because
yards
most teams
maybe,
got their quarterback, so they just put money on. They just put a scholarly on, just and then go for the other niggas.
Right.
Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They've moved to the 16.
Get no
It's
solo
first
dough
and
on
10.
yet?
What you mean? Like the
Ain't nobody.
scholarship? Just one.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
I got
That's
a
about
couple
as
of two,
close
so I'm
as
just
you
going
can
to put
get to
15
that
on
marker,
those.
and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
In
You
game
put
until I
those
can
slot
get out of
receivers
there,
in there,
until I
and
can go
here's why
back.
you do it. You back them off the football.
Okay,
a lot of
nobody's
times, but
fucking
who's
with him.
guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those
But
good
5-star plus,
matchups
but I'm gonna
where you
use
can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground.
Yes.
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Ready to try the
And the
point
more player on
after.
the board overall, and he put 50 on that one.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the
Won't
studio.
let you put
Kevin?
50 on there.
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are
I put
playing
50.
out.
This
Cal
nigga,
is
this
ahead
a
in
pure
this
runner right
one,
here. This
but
nigga's
unlike
what's
the
it
days
called?
of Aaron Rodgers,
He's a-
this has not been a
I got
blowout
a
today.
playing style with him, though. I don't even know what his
They're
playing
up
style
by
does, to be
9
honest with you.
over Washington. We'll
Might
keep
lose
you
him next
posted on
week,
a
but
Pac-12
gotta give him a
showdown that,
shot.
not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
And how about that one?
Put
Kevin
50
will be
on there,
keeping
too.
an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
50 right there. So,
To the air, it's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man across the middle. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hatchett. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Going up top again. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's
I stay in the
Davis.
game on these guys.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with
Hopefully,
just a few
oh,
yards
man, what's
to
the
go.
playing style for the goal? How do I figure out? Let me go look at the playing style for this thing.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I only got to get 26
The
yards a game.
Bears didn't start this
I'll be
drive
right
with
back,
great
Lex.
field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Gets it to him on the screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's Hawkins. Rushes on him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. And the Bears will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Another incompletion. Down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure. The right play called, and everyone on the stage here. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll go to the ground, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hawkins. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak.
It's not sexy, it's not pretty, it's actually kind of old school because people don't really run a lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go high percentage, run the quarterback sneak, get the first down.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. With the catch, it's Hatchett. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the running back. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. One drive is already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Absolutely perfect. That brings them to within 1.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job.
Bite.
Off and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps
Man,
this
I can't
offense
wait.
find positively.
DJ, you still on telling me you're getting your ass whooped, man?
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, you're...
Huh?
And so, Arkansas about that Lizard.
Who you playing? Big one? Good. Good. Struggle, huh?
Yelling at this nigga throwing 2 over.
Yeah, that should be happening, though.
Throwing to open motherfuckers. Fuck out of here.
You said I'm throwing the open motherfuckers, bitch. That's brilliant. Man, they X me out from that quarterback, big
They're
dog.
going to dial up plays
Oh.
intended for you, especially
Second
on
week.
3rd down. That's what you
Yeah,
saw in
that
that
hurt
last
pretty
play.
bad.
There was no...
That was a pain in the nuts right there. I was kicking the dick.
Damn.
Tell me about it.
where the
And
quarterback
that's
was
another
going
thing
with
I
that
noticed they did this
football.
year
All week
too.
long, they decided
That
on the
first
biggest
50
downs
usually
of
get you
this
up there.
game, we're going to target
Used
our
to, at
best
least.
player.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that he gets
Sometimes
looks.
it'll get you
Doesn't
down to
matter
the
what
10
coverage
spot.
is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Sometimes keep a man free.
But
They'll
you really
rip off
gotta get
8
stuck
on
out
that
there.
play.
It'd
It's
be
2nd and 2.
crushing down.
The Cornhuskers with myriad
That one hurt a
options
bit.
after that big pickup on 1st down.
And winning first downs is
Like
a
that, can I
priority
just
for a
get a
defense.
nigga like
And you
that,
can't
please,
get
please?
bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Huskers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Red
You hear me,
pass,
right?
it's complete.
Yeah.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Bring in the heat. A little screen to the running back. Nice move to keep running. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I like that Elon Earth show. It's pretty cool.
The Huskers
Oh, man,
come
that's
to the
probably a
line
new episode
trying
on,
to
isn't
find
it?
a way to convert on 3rd
Four
and
so
very
far.
short.
Oh yes, I think I've only seen one.
Yeah, we have one for 4. Stuck with it.
Yeah, me too.
They'll try to move the chains on the
Anything
ground.
back?
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for
What's
a
it?
1st down.
Really nice run there, and you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so
Oh,
far.
the
They got the
invasion?
lead. We're way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force
So
feeding him
it's
the
getting
football
hard to hear you
because
now.
he's
I don't know
looking
what the fuck
really
you
good.
on.
Oh, I think I just got
Cornhuskers
turned my
with the
thing
1st
down.
and
Can you hear
10.
me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you better now. Yeah.
They'll run the toss. Getting work done on
Only
the
one
ground. He's
episode of
pulled
Invasion
down
out,
the
and the
14-yard
second episode of
line.
Invasion comes out
That's a
tomorrow.
big key for this offense. Now, you've
For
got the
season 3,
lead
man.
here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just
Woo,
keep
perfect
getting
timing,
positive
baby.
yards. You got to keep the third
Right on.
downs manageable so you can stay
Foundation
on the
season should be
field,
over.
bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Star Trek.
And the Huskers are at the line looking
Niggas
to
always call it
convert
Star
on
Trek,
3rd and
nigga.
short.
Great.
Star Trek.
Yeah, but I love it, dog. Star Trek.
Yeah, but I never say Star Trek ever.
Nah,
On
dog.
3rd and short,
I don't think
the
I ever
power
say
run
Star
here.
Trek.
Gets it
Yeah,
inside
that's
the
it.
5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah.
It's just literally not a track, bro. It's a trek. Yeah. Star Trek.
Star Trek, niggas. Yeah, that's Star Trek. Boy, you
We've come
watch
to
that
the
Star
end of
Trek,
the
boy?
quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race
That's Star
is
Trek,
shaping
yeah.
up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this
And
big
Daddy probably started
opportunity deep in the red zone.
Daddy picked me up from preschool, man, and fucking, and
They've got him
I know
looking run.
Star
Now
Wars
they're
is
gonna
out. You
throw
feel
it.
me? Yeah, Return of the
Yeah.
Jedi, shit. And he
good
said
coverage
something
by
to me
the
like he
defense,
called it
just a short
something,
gain.
dog, and I can't remember what the fuck he
The
called it.
offense trying to throw it there
But
quickly,
I knew he was talking about Star Wars, but that shit
shit
sounded weird the way he said it. But I was crushed that he saw that shit, though. Nigga told me he seen it. I was like, because in my little brain, nigga, that meant I wasn't going to see it, though.
Right.
Yeah, but nigga, we went and we stood in that line, dog. We stood in that line, fucking. Man, that shit was. You remember where Little Caesars was at in Miller Square?
Yep.
Like that line
Yeah,
was
the
always
movie theater
there.
over there.
Yeah, but that line
Yeah, I
was
remember that
always.
movie theater over there.
Yeah, that shit was like back there. The line was back
The
there.
big fellas line
Go
up
see
in
In
a
the
goal
cut.
line
Oh
defense.
shit! All the way in the cut. Damn.
Yeah, that shit was far reaching. Dog.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal
Stood in
line.
that line, dog. I
And
know
to the
you
end
and
zone
Daddy
he goes. Touchdown,
fucking
Huskers.
sink that motherfucker.
Bringing the
That
extra
motherfucker
beef.
said he extended
It's
the
a
Little
goal
Caesars
line.
to go
I
all
know
the
what
way
I'm
through
gonna
that
get.
motherfucker.
If it wasn't Little Caesars, it was over there by fucking what's it called?
Nah, that's where it's at.
Yeah, if it wasn't
That
if it wasn't
sounds
by
right.
Little Caesars, it was over there by the Jay Byron's or whatever that was right there.
Yeah.
I gotta put 15 minutes on redoing this sim. Since I'm simming this, I need the 15-minute count, nigga.
Lining up
Give
for
me
the
no fucking 9-minute quarter. Give me no time to catch up, you fucking bitch.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin
Reno would be a
Connors.
big
Kevin,
haul
what do you
right here.
got?
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this
Offense
interesting
has
battle in
raised
the
bats.
Pac-12. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should
I wish I
never
could
be
make the
counted
back
out
of me
of
like I
any
want.
game.
Dog, but PCE
It's
comes out in the
just a
morning.
field goal
I don't know what this
game.
shit's gonna
They're
do.
trailing by 3
Shit seems like it's on shaky
Washington.
ground.
If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12
And I would just
or
like to
anywhere
show it.
else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, that's
And
the
he'll
interesting.
lose yardage on this play.
Yeah, it's
Loses
fly, ain't
2
it?
yards. Great
2001
job by the
shit.
defense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice,
I
they
ain't even really
really
looked at my
focused
intro
on
yet.
this
I kinda wanna
assignment
get deep,
football,
and I kinda
making
wanna
sure
get that first
the
pass
dive,
in.
the quarterback,
Right.
the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And the Bears will call on their punt team. Takes it on the return. Makes a move.
Yeah, he's supposed to come in these niggas.
Touchdown, Nebraska! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time.
Damn, 5-3.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are
See this
going to
quarterback
make
there.
it
This
2
nigga
wins in a
that
row.
had a good ass game.
They're That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his
Shit.
hands, and he darted
yeah,
to it
nigga.
and took it to
And
the
he be
house.
running too.
And Reese, I think
Only
it's
3
one of the
yards today,
hardest
though.
things
Come
to
on,
do
nigga,
in
don't do that to
football,
me
to
now.
catch
I need
the
that.
ball as all
Trying
these
to get
guys
that
are
5-star
flying
gym now.
around you, and you got to take it,
Playing
make
style,
a
nigga.
miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play.
See what he's at,
Special
playing
teams and
style.
punt returns coming up big.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 50.
It's getting real close now.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet
What
this
does he need?
crowd.
A certain amount of yards rushing?
Rushing yards, yeah.
And he's going to bring it out. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a...
This nigga's out of here, bro. Look at this nigga. And they done crushed me for that tight end.
Damn.
Hurt a little bit.
Team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Sweet cut there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You know where
The
it
Bears
is.
come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hey, fellas, come on.
Just
3-0.
keep
We have
slinging
the
it.
bowl eligibility
Got a
now.
man, it's Davis.
Don't let it slip now.
It's always
Shit.
interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this
Shit.
offense.
Tough week.
A little too much on that one, just
Tough
out of his
here.
reach.
Well, the good news
Tennessee,
is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to
Tennessee,
go with the football
you
that
give me
time.
Tennessee,
Just a little
boy.
bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle
So
himself
many
down.
teams, man. You got the sexy pick too,
Looking to
nigga. That's
throw on
crazy.
third.
Man, quick and early.
Yeah.
Fires to the big
Man,
fella.
what a beauty.
They'll make
They
the
didn't even
stop
have nothing else
about
on them.
a yard short of the first
That is
down.
nice.
Man down on
It was
the
like,
play as the
we heard you
officials
nigga
take a
here.
break to let him be checked
Just
out.
like, here, nigga, down.
Down by multiple
Here, nigga,
possessions.
down.
They can't come up empty
Say,
on
here,
this
nigga,
drive
down. I
in the
dare you to go
fourth
to the
quarter.
next
They'll
week if
go
you want
for
to,
it on
nigga.
fourth down.
I dare you, nigga.
He's got it.
They
First
didn't give
down
me
and
shit
more.
else, nigga. That shit said
All
Nebraska.
down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense is going
I
to
was
have
like,
to be
absolutely.
aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions.
Take it, sir.
Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in
First
a
hearts of
hurry.
the year,
But they've
probably gonna
got to
lose it,
keep
though.
the accelerator down because they need some explosive
Gonna
plays.
come up though. Fuck y'all
And
niggas.
wings it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing
B
was
minus.
just off.
Fucking up.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Bears are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. He's going to let one fly down the middle. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I mean, you give me
Coach
to.
has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
4.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense.
Oh, shit.
Right.
You started moving your shit like I was doing it, boy.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Started moving your shit like I was gonna do it.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to play my other
Here's this
one.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
Already.
Right back to the well. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
The only people left is Cool Ass Vince and Bobby. Ooh.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds a tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Catch in the middle. It's Hatchett. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Floats it out in space. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point, you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores. Got to push the...
Let's move. Prestige.
Field, take more chances.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Back to pass. Going for it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab down the middle.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it.
He's there
to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense.
Damn, I forgot. Dang.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal.
And look at the quarterback. Look at the players on offense. They're over looking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
It's complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day,
when it came down to it,
they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Why did they... Wait. Hey, you saw that intentional grounding they just called?
No, I missed it. You playing? Hold on.
Show you this intentional grounding they just called.
Low. Of course, over here.
It's intentional. Look at it now. I guess I ain't get that shit back to the line of scrimmage or some shit.
Second and 52. Spot,
this,
huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just getting some rushing yards for this nigga right quick.
Ah, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do this move, yeah.
That was crazy. I was stupid. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the nigga next time. I probably would have got took anyway. Yeah.
show you what I did with my quarterback last game. Ah,
64 yards should do it.
type shit.